look at this. You're viewing the computer, and now you're viewing us live. Hello, everyone on Facebook and on YouTube and on Instagram. How are you this week? How is your Friday? Your Friday.
Friday.
Oh, Friday. Listen to that golden sound.
Friday.
Oh, that's not our name.
Friday.
Edit name. We have the wrong name. Hello, everyone.
Friday.
Oh, yeah, Friday. Oh, yeah, Friday. Oh, yeah, Friday. Hello, it's Friday. Hello, it's Friday. Hello, it's Friday. Hello, it's Friday. Oh, yeah, it's Friday. Oh, yeah, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Friday, everybody.
Remix.
Friday, it's Friday. It's Friday.
Doing the Friday.
Oh.
5, 6.
It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday.
Ali Roberts, I can legit sing way better than that, not gonna lie. I know for a fact that you can't.
Hi, Art. Good to see you. It's been so long. Hi, everyone. Do you want to sing the real Fan Friday theme
Okay,
song?
yeah, we'll sing the real one.
Okay, let's do it.
We'll sing the real one. We just got tried by a little girl on Instagram.
What? Ready?
Yeah.
It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Let's have some fun and Friday. It's Friday. It's on Friday. It's Friday.
Woo!
Woo!
Oh, you're not a little girl. You're 13. Hang on. I'm going to look for the people that are interested in what the rude 13-year-old has to say. Nobody.
What did she say?
She said, I can sing better than that, not going to lie. And I said, I know for a fact you can't.
Well, we are here
Boom.
with friends.
How y'all doing?
We
Where
are
you
here with
coming
all of
from?
you for
How's
Fan
life?
Friday. Where are you?
Where are you?
Type in the comments. Where are you in the world? How was your week this week?
How's your week going? I know. Nikki, that whoa stays in there for you. That whoa stays there.
We
in there
added
for
the whoa.
you. The woo.
Woo. It's a woo.
I'm sorry if I was rude. I'm having a bad day. That's okay. We are not offended. You are forgiven. Why are you having a bad day? You all right? It's going to be okay.
It's all gonna be okay.
It's going to be okay. I'm sorry that you're having a bad day. Bad days stink. You're just jealous. There's no reason to be jealous. I'm sure that you are incredible in your own way. And guess what? It's not a competition. None of us are competing. The arts are a very, very big, beautiful pie, and there's space for everybody. Whenever anybody says it's very competitive, it's not. It's a big family.
That's true.
Your sister was mean. I'm sorry that your sister was mean. That stinks. I hope you know that that's not your fault that your sister was mean.
Yes. And siblings can be mean. My brother used to tell me it was his job to be mean.
But now you have an
But
incredible
now
relationship.
we're really close, and that usually happens. So you never know what the future holds.
Never know what the future holds. Yeah. And if you got picked on today, know that that's not your fault and that stuff will change. And also be good at setting boundaries, like what I did earlier. Right? Right? Be good at setting boundaries. If somebody's picking on you, feel very comfortable saying, "Hey, that makes me uncomfortable, and I don't like that." So that conversation isn't going to happen anymore.
Let's talk
You know what
about
I mean?
boundaries.
Let's talk about boundaries.
Because Boundaries are very important in
Boundaries
your
are
life.
important.
And we talk about this a lot in our classes that we teach.
Yeah, we talk about boundaries a lot. What do we talk about boundaries? What are you thinking about boundaries?
Well, we talk about boundaries because there are different kinds of ways to put your foot down. And
From Lima.
oh, hi, Lima,
Hi.
Peru. Hi, Peru.
Yeah.
We've got California.
That's
We have
awesome.
Australia here. Yes, healthy boundaries are so important.
Healthy boundaries are so important.
But you don't have to be rude when you set a boundary.
No, it's interesting. You know, like oftentimes, is he wearing a pirate costume?
It's-
No, I am like
It's
this
not a
in real
costume.
life.
This is what he wears.
Just,
This is
is
how he
just
dresses.
me.
This is how he dresses
That's
every
just
day.
me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're very good at boundaries. So
very good at
let's talk about it because I think that you could help a lot of people.
Well, I grew up having people trying to pick on me a lot growing up. I went to a lot of different schools where I was getting people that were being, I went to like a ton of schools growing up, and I had people being rude to me all the time. So I realized early on that you have to love yourself enough to have self-respect and not take responsibility for, like Socrates used to say that you are only responsible for the actions of your own soul, not other people's.
That
And
is the truth.
Socrates used to teach about that a lot, about how it was really important to know what came from your own soul and what came from other folks, and that if other people were being negative, that you don't need to take ownership over it. And if it's a friendship or if it's family, whatever it is. So I realized early on, and I'll tell you what, back when I was young, like when I was like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, through high school, and really for a bit after that, people used to get pissed off if I would set really clear boundaries.
Of course they do. And women deal with this all the time. Women setting
How so?
clear boundaries. If a woman sets clear boundaries, people think she's a biatch. But if a man puts clear boundaries down, people think he's confident, he's strong, and they respect him for it. So women are always tiptoeing this line.
I don't know if that's true. People used to get mad all the time at me. I think now it's become a thing where people might respect it, but I don't know. But again, I also don't care. Like I don't care if people respect whether or not I set strong boundaries. It's none of their business. This is a big thing, right? Like having self-respect is none of anyone else's business, right? So if there's stuff that you feel that there's a way that you're uncomfortable being treated, I know this terrifies people, the idea that you are allowed to say, hey, the way you're talking to me is making me uncomfortable, so if you want the conversation to continue, that needs to stop now.
I will let you guys in on a secret. This happens a lot in our relationship. Because I can get, I think that people are afraid to set boundaries. Hey, cousin, good to see you. People are afraid to set boundaries in life, yes, but people are also afraid to set boundaries in personal relationships. And being able to set a boundary in a personal relationship is, number one, super duper scary, and number two,
Can be scary.
can be scary. But if it's done with love because you care about the relationship, then I think it's only going to make the relationship stronger.
Yeah.
But when you first hear a boundary in your personal relationship, it can feel like this person who you thought loved you isn't giving you enough attention, or they're not giving you leeway because you guys are in a relationship. You deserve leeway. But
Can we talk about this for 1 second?
Yeah.
Zach just said that he's here and he's gonna leave. Sorry,
Oh,
somebody's gonna leave.
no,
This
I
is so
love you,
important.
Zach.
Zach, can I tell you something crazy? I was thinking about you and about how I wanted to us to text you to catch up with y'all today. This afternoon, I was just thinking about you and about how much I wanted us to text you so we can catch up. So
And I love you and Charlene and the
Yeah,
pictures of
we
the
love you.
girls
That's
with
so
their first
wild.
day of picture of the first day of school, and then when they're little next to each other.
yeah. Anyway, so thank you for stopping by. We love you, and let's talk soon. That's so wild. I literally was just today.
We need to catch up.
It popped into my this afternoon. And I was like, I really miss Zach and Charlene. I want to talk to
I do
them.
too.
So that is wild.
Yes. Well, today. Yeah, today. We're thinking about you today. I love you.
Yeah. No, yeah. This weekend, let's do it. We're gonna text you after this.
Love you so much.
We love you.
Yeah. So
Sorry, you were saying
back to
in the relationships that it can be scary to set strong boundaries, but in the long term you think it'll make it healthier.
Here's the thing.
What's the
I
thing?
have been around so many relationships where people don't talk well to each other.
Yes.
And it's very sad.
Yes.
Because on the outside you're like, ooh, you're not being very nice. But on the inside, it kind of feels normal for them.
Yes, the normalization of rudeness. The normalization of love-based rudeness. All the time. You see it all the time.
Yeah.
Where people in relationships, they start being rude to the people that they're in the relationship with.
Well, and that's the thing, because you would never talk to a stranger like that.
No.
But you get so used to talking to your family or your partner or your friends, just because you're around them all the time, so you start to not. You can take them for granted, and you don't.
You take it for granted.
You don't give them your best.
And
self.
oftentimes people are like, oh, well, with a stranger I would never do this because that would be rude. But we have our special relationship, so I'm allowed to be more real with you, aka disrespectful.
But he does he never lets me get away with this.
Skate that diddly doo. Opposite. It is the opposite, my lords. It is the opposite. I say it all the time. I've been in relationships, friendships where they're like, yeah, you know what? I'm in a bad mood today, so I'm gonna be rude to you. And guess what? This is okay, because we're in a special relationship. And I say, no. And here's why no. If you love me, right? You treat me with more respect, not less. If we are in a romantic relationship, you treat me with more respect than a stranger, not less. There's no way that we're gonna go down some wild rabbit hole of logic wherein with a stranger you say hello, good morning, and you are polite and you're not saying rude things. Yet with somebody that you love, your family, your friends, your siblings, you towards your parents to you, somebody's gonna be disrespecting me because they love me so much. How is that love? That's not love. That is saying, oh, somehow, because we have this relationship, I feel that I'm allowed to take, we have such a close relationship and there's no walls around us, so I'm allowed to take advantage of this relationship to disrespect you with nothing coming back onto me because you're not going to say crap about it because you love me too much, right? There's no chance of us separating. There's no chance of you losing me. So I'm gonna disrespect you, because every single time that somebody who's like, oh yeah, I love you so much, I'm gonna be disrespectful. What I hear is disrespect, and because you love me, what you gonna do about it?
Oh, ouch.
I tag that onto the end. Tag that onto the end of sentences.
Yes. So the important thing is to remember the person that you're talking to and how you feel about them.
Yes.
That they are so important to you, and because of that, even if you feel irritated or frustrated about something, you're going to take a deep breath and become responsible.
Thank you, Stephen Covey.
Responsible for your reactions means you allow yourself to become able to respond how you choose.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. How many times did we have the conversation when we first got together where, and I say it all the time, with friends, and by the way, I have lost friends because of this. And I'm like, oh, I haven't lost friends. Because oftentimes, some folks would come to me who are my friends and they were always crying about something, they're always upset about something, they always want advice. And eventually I realized that the relationship was becoming a bit toxic and one-sided, right? And if I brought it up, all of a sudden, distance. And what I realized is, you don't feel like, it's not about the relationship with me. What you like is having access to me. You like having access to me. Because it gives you a sense of that whatever you do, it works. You have access to me. And guess what happens? The moment that you're like, yeah, no, I actually think it doesn't feel like you're taking my advice. It feels like you just like you like sharing the poison with somebody. I just want to share the drink. That as soon as you do it, they stop crying and they go, gotta find somebody else, huh? Yeah, the thing is that. And then they go and they move it right on.
You don't want to be around that negativity all the time.
You don't want to be around it all the time.
And I move over a little bit and then move this slightly.
Yes.
Okay.
How do you want to move it? Here,
I'm now we can be centered. See?
Boom, there
Centered
you
on
go.
both.
Here, check it out. Brakata.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. But this is what we talk about all the time.
Boundaries.
This is all the time. Boundaries, 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 boundaries. And it's super, super, super duper important. We talk about it all the time that if somebody is being, you have to know what you're comfortable with, what you're uncomfortable with. What?
Yeah,
Go.
I will say too.
Hit it.
One of the things that we have said in the past is that maybe one of the reasons why women feel like it's hard for them to set boundaries is because they don't know that they can
physically
enforce any boundaries they set.
Yes, the subconscious low speech threat of violence from men, because men can act like maniacs and can be violent. Yes.
Yeah. So anytime that a woman feels like they can physically enforce if somebody's doing something that's wrong or something that is threatening, if a woman can actually take charge and do something about it, I feel that woman is probably more likely to set strong boundaries.
Yeah, like I thought for a while we should if we took PE out of school and said that the only people that could be PE teachers were Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts, and that you were going to have PE that was girls only.
Girls only.
Girls only, right? From like the third, fourth grade all the way through high school. Then even if they weren't interested in it, every single girl who graduated, all right, mosquito, come back over here. Come back over here. I'm going to show you what setting a healthy boundary looks like.
Do not eat me, mosquito.
But you know what you'd have? You'd have every single girl graduating.
Even so confident being able to set boundaries.
Because you know what they would all be after 16 years of jiu-jitsu
Black
training?
belts.
Black belts in jiu-jitsu. Black belts in jiu-jitsu.
True.
And then the guys don't know jiu-jitsu. And then all of a sudden, girls walk around in groups. Do you know what happened? All of a sudden, you're like, oh my gosh, one guy, and he's 180 pounds, and there's three girls, and they're between 115, 130, 140, 150 pounds, whatever, right? But what if it was not that? What if it's three smaller jiu-jitsu black belts? They're going to tie that guy into a pretzel, put salt on him, and eat him for lunch, right? That's what I'm saying, right? And this is why, like, this is major. This is so major. Yeah, got to be able to enforce stuff. But obviously, the best thing is for men not to be,
jerks.
Jerks and have that thing.
Yeah.
But it's super important. The self-defense aspect is very, very important. But for y'all, practically, boom.
Set boundaries.
Set boundaries. Feel free to be clear about what it is that you need. Not to try and change their behavior into something you want that's not what you need, and that's different.
And you can set a boundary without making a threat.
Yes. Just know.
Like, actually, we were just talking to our friend Zach on Facebook just now. Zach's wife told me this years ago.
What'd
that
she say?
She will say, if somebody's being rude, she will say, that is not acceptable. That was not very nice. What you said was not nice, and that is not acceptable. And that is her setting a boundary without making a threat. It's okay to just say that you're not okay with something.
Yes. El Jorginio says, it's judo or ninjutsu. I don't know if jujitsu is even a thing. Yeah, jujitsu is a thing. Judo, technically, do means way, and ju means more like the, so judo means the way. And it's the way of using leverage to fight. Ninjutsu is a jit and su means fighting skill. Ninjutsu means fighting skill of people that were trained as ninjas. Jujitsu means the way of yielding force, I believe it is. So grappling art, yeah.
Let's
Jujitsu's
see.
Thousands of years old.
See if we have any questions. Yeah. Cool.
Yes. Last thing. Boundaries. Be clear about what you want, and always remember that that's you making a statement, and then they get to respond, right? So when it's a relationship or a friendship, you always get to say, I'm uncomfortable. I'm feeling uncomfortable right now. I'm not really comfortable with this kind of conversation. So I really can't have, this can't continue. I would love to be friends, or unless you don't want to be friends, right? But if somebody's your friend, somebody you're close to, but that kind of conversation can't happen. But then the thing is, you got to back it up. Because they're either going to say, Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Wow. Sorry about that. Oh, look, our color just got all blown out. I'm crazy.
How weird.
What just happened?
It's
Whoa,
coming
that
back.
was crazy, right? They're either going to say, yeah, okay, cool. Or what are they going to do? They're going to say, well, no, the thing is, you say, no, it's actually it's not a request. This can't happen with me. That's not acceptable with me. Mm-hmm. And then if they go, no, say, okay, so it's not a request the next time I leave.
Oh, and you have left the room before.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Yes, yeah.
I do it all the time with people. I go and talk. It can be family, it can be friends, it can be a colleague, whatever. They start being disrespectful. I say, hey,
Yes.
check yourself, or I bounce.
Yeah,
Check
Nicole, I love
bounce.
what your grandma said
What do you say?
once. Bring people into your life who are willing to help you, but know perfectly well you are capable of doing it for yourself. Yeah. I like that.
You always want people to be, okay, people used to take my niceness for granted and not treat me well. I had to set a lot of boundaries growing up, and I stopped being friends with people. But this is okay, because that's not real friendship, right? Boundaries are definitely an asset with reading comments. Everybody
Yes.
on Facebook reading comments. I've tried doing that with some jerks in high school. They don't seem to take the hint. Now they're people I still don't like. Buddha said that holding on to poison, that holding on to resentment is like drinking poison, expecting somebody else to die. Mm-hmm. If it bothers you, this is a famous saying, this is a paraphrase, but if it bothers you the way that these people think about you, it might bring you peace to know they don't.
Oh, yeah.
They straight up don't. They don't care about you. That's why they're
Well, what if they're
disrespectful to
mean
you.
and bullying?
Yeah.
Then you think that they think about you.
But it's that thing we talked about earlier today, that saying that to a frog in the bottom of a well, the circle it sees above it is the entire sky. When you're in the middle of a situation, that bully seems really important. They seem really powerful. They're nobody. They're nothing. They're air. They're nothingness. You know what I mean? It's like being right here in the camera and you're like, yeah, watch this.
You just leave.
Boom. You just leave. It's over. It's over. It's over. And the magical thing is this. You're going to wind up getting a lot of people in your life who are going to bounce. Because many people enjoy being able to disrespect other people for whatever reason that is.
It's sad, yeah.
But
it makes them feel bigger. It makes them feel better about themselves.
If you can set those strong boundaries, over time you're going to set such a beautiful, and it doesn't need to be, you better back off, because not that. That's not what we're talking about, right? Just no. I remember at the beginning of our relationship, we had a conversation one time. She was mad about something, and I said, she said, well, we're in a relationship, so we get to talk about it. And I said, talk, yes, but you are honoring me with your time. I'm honoring you with my time, and because I love you, my time is precious to me. I've been running out of time since the day I was born, and so are you. And because I love you so much, I am willing to sit here and talk about this issue that you're concerned about, for 5 hours if you want to, because I love you and I respect you so much. Even if I disagree with the premise, even if I disagree with the point, even if I think you're wrong, because I love you, I will sit and spend 5 hours of my life invested into something that I do not think is real and that I do not think is important, just because I love you so much. That's what I love you means. But it does not mean that you can treat me like a punching bag because you're pissed off. You got to do that for 0 seconds.
So we can talk things out.
Can talk.
Calmly.
But
not fight.
Because
when you're fighting, you're like cutting each other.
Little knives.
If you're cutting each other, you're just doing damage to the relationship in the long run, even if it feels good in the moment.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel good in the moment.
Michelle and Alan just had their anniversary. How many years was it? Congratulations. But she says, I totally agree.
No disrespect in relationships, no disrespect in friendships. And I heard Will Smith say that in an interview not too long ago. He was talking about his relationship, about like, if you need to speak disrespectfully to me in order to be in a relationship, in order to be in my life, it means you can't be in my life.
Oh, that's good.
If part of your thought is, well, this is how I am, and I'm sassy, and I get to be disrespectful.
Hey, Sean.
You're like, bye. Bye-bye.
26 years, Michelle and Alan.
26 years. Boom. Sean, we love you. Sean's
Don't
my
allow
brother.
yourself to be a scapegoat. That's it.
Boom. What are the questions we got? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Let's do it. Sing Celine's songs.
Well, I actually thought I might sing along to my new release today.
You're gonna sing along with it?
Yeah, I'll play it really quietly so they only hear myself on the mic.
You're gonna sing along?
To myself.
Are you gonna lip sync?
No, I'm gonna sing. And I'm gonna play I just put out a new music video today, so I'm gonna play that music video in the background and I'm gonna sing along to myself. He thinks that'd be funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Okay. Great. That's wild. I was about to say, hey, you should go listen to the music video that we released today. Okay, I'll hit play. Here you go.
So for those of you who don't know, is this very quiet? Did you turn it down?
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Did you turn it down?
No. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Just took a minute.
Hey.
All right. So somebody asked for Celine Dion's song, and I just released this music video today of a mashup between "My Heart Will Go On" and "Because You Loved Me." This is from my album "A Leap in the Dark." Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you go on. Oh, near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Now once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on. For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrongs that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. But you saw the best there was in me. You stood by me and I stood tall. I had your love, I had it all. I'm grateful for each day you gave me. Maybe I don't know that much, but I know this much is true. I was blessed because I was loved by you. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does. My heart will go on because you love me. Quinn liked it too.
He also walked over and laid down and lifted up his leg. He was like, Bellies, DeWitt!
Hi, DeWitt!
Hi, buddy!
It's good to see you.
Good to see you. Boom. Boom. That was epic. Boom.
I should have practiced some harmonies with myself. I was trying not to laugh that whole time because I was reading the comments about how I should harmonize with myself.
Carla Luana, I'm very sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry for your loss, Carla.
Boom. 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 What was your 6-year-old nephew's name? Everybody loves your songs.
How often do people mispronounce your last name? A lot.
Not twice.
Not twice, because you correct them? Because boundaries, no.
Exactly.
People always wonder how to say my name.
Gabriel or Gabrielle? Say 1 for Gabriel. Say 2 for Gabrielle. Boom. Boom. Gabriel.
Gabriel?
Gabriel. Okay, I'm going to say we're saying that right. Gabrielle.
Gabrielle.
There it is. There it is. Gabrielle. Okay, we're going to take a moment of silence for Gabrielle, and everybody's going to send lots of love and prayers and beautiful energy to Gabrielle, wherever Gabrielle is in the universe. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Boom. What do we have? What do we have? Okay, we got questions. We got questions. We got questions. We got questions. Oh,
Quinn's playing.
Quinn's playing. We got a request for a
Joke, yeah.
for a joke. Aries bringing out the joke book.
Oh,
Aries throwing down on the jokes.
I'll find a good joke for you. All right, let's see. Gonna get a good joke for you. Because we all need some positivity. Is there a song? Is there a song about positivity?
You got positivity. I got positivity. It give me the bing and the zing and the yada lada lada. That's why I walk with a wiggle in my waddle.
I love it. Keep going.
And once you know that word, there ain't nothing you can do. So just let that positivity work for you. No, it's a Scuttle song. Is that how it goes? I don't know how the song goes. Hang on, y'all. Quinn is looking for his ball.
All right, I'm gonna go with some jokes. Here we go. Ready? If you guys know the answer, please type it in the comments. What did the sun say to the cloud when he went on vacation? Anybody know? Quinn's having a time of his life. What did the sun say to the cloud when he went on vacation?
What do you say?
I'm giving them time to write it down.
Oh, you're giving them time to watch that. Okay, let them watch Quinn get the ball. While.
All right.
You ready?
No, hold on.
I'm
All
throwing the
right,
ball.
Quinn's gonna chase his ball. All right. Yay! All right. What did the sun say to the cloud when he went on vacation? He said, "You will be missed." Like, missed. No.
Try again. Try again.
You will be missed because he's going to turn into condensation.
No, we got it.
Okay. All right. I'll give you another one. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? He didn't have guts. He didn't have the guts. Okay. These are kind of holiday ones, so I'm skipping to the good ones.
Okay.
Why did the coffee file a police report?
Why?
He got mugged. What do you call a fake noodle?
An impasta.
Yeah. What did sushi A say to sushi B?
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Why should do this one? Do this one.
Why should you stand in the corner if you're cold?
It's 90 degrees.
It's 90 degrees. Yeah, it'll make you hot. What did the tree say to the moss?
You're really growing on me.
Yes, good one. Does anyone know how to charge milk? Mine is stuck at 2%. That one's kind of silly. You could do this one. Why did Mozart kill his chickens?
Oh, because they kept yelling, Bach, Bach, Bach.
Yeah. And Mozart and Bach didn't like each other in real life.
Did they not like each other?
I think that they were like, what's it called? They were competing against each other all
At
the
the
time.
same time? I don't even know if they were alive at the same time. She is making up beef. Composer beef. Okay, what else we got? Oh, and here is the last one. It's about boundaries.
Why are frogs so happy? They eat whatever bugs them.
Boundaries. Boundaries.
Yes.
Boundaries. Oh, people want to know if they can have a song from Mulan.
Yeah.
Sing them. I'll make a man out of you.
Oh, I don't know that one. But I
No,
know Reflection.
no, I'm kidding. It was a joke. She didn't get the joke.
Why is it frozen?
Okay. Let's see. What else we got? We got a good question.
Yeah.
What else we got? We have the question. What other career would you do if it wasn't performing or singing? Yeah, we have so many careers besides performing and singing.
We have a lot
So
of
that feels like a trick question. Do you mean what careers would we do besides performing and singing, or do you mean what's all the other stuff that we do?
We have a lot of careers.
What do we do?
You're asking me?
Yeah, we act and we sing.
We act and we sing.
We play music.
We teach.
What do we teach?
We teach singing and we teach martial arts.
Yeah.
And we teach Sancta Via. Sancta Via is a wellness art that he has created and we're now giving to people.
Yeah.
So that they can learn how to have control over their physical health and their strength and their well-being as they age into as long as they can live their lives to the fullest.
Yeah, so we run a school for Sancta Via. We run a singing school where we teach voice. We teach acting master classes.
We do a lot of acting
All
master
over.
classes, yeah.
We do a lot of concert work. You do orchestras and you sing in front of orchestras and I conduct them. Sang at Carnegie Hall. Oh, that's performing in the arts again. Yeah, teach a lot of self-defense. We do a lot of stuff. She's starting a business which is still on the down low.
Yes.
I could teach people about Tangled with my extensive knowledge of the movie. People can't handle how much I know. You didn't even know about the comb.
The comb in the movie Tangled.
She loves Tangled so
Yeah.
much. She's always bringing it up. She doesn't even know that's about
My
the comb.
song's ready if you want to play.
Oh, all right, let's go.
We're gonna sing. Someone asked for Mulan. Oh, I cannot wait for the movie to come out.
The real one, right? The real one, not the pop one.
I think that is the real one.
What?
I think that top one's the real one.
Okay, let's make sure it's the real one.
When is the movie coming out?
It was supposed to come out on my birthday. It was supposed to come out on my birthday.
Here you go. Oh, Leia Salonga? This is her too, right?
Yeah.
I hope this song is in the movie.
No, there's no.
I know it's not a musical movie of Mulan that's coming, but... You go to the first, please? this heart. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. Who is that girl I see standing there back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Somehow I cannot hide who I am, though I've tried. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside?
Okay, hang on.
That was Reflection. I love that song.
Just because people want it.
Oh no. Okay, now the Christina Aguilera version. Because JJ wants me to sing it, and you all want me to sing it. Why must we all conceal what we think, how we feel? Must there be a secret me I'm forced to hide? I won't pretend that I'm someone else for all time. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside? Oh yeah. I don't know if that's how the end goes. I just made it up.
Now sing it in Tagalog! Alright. Hey! Hey.
I have not seen a video for the new song for the live action Mulan.
Boom.
No.
Boom. Everybody just said, seriously, how is it not a remake of the original? I just don't understand. It just doesn't seem right without the songs from the original. I think it's better. It's better. Stop trying to compete with Disney animation. You're going to get crushed. If you're going to make a live action movie, make a live action movie. Do your own thing. I think it's better that they're doing a live action thing. It's going to be great. And that way it's not going to be compared.
Yeah.
It's not going to be compared. You're never going to make a live action musical that's as good as a Disney animated musical.
The new movie of Mulan,
Yeah.
without the music, is going to be insane in the membrane. I don't know. It's going to be so good. Leonore.
Can I bring it up? Boom.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Boom. We pinned it.
You pinned it to the top of all the comments.
Yeah. Boom.
Okay. You absolutely love belting.
She
Oh,
loves
you
your
love my
belting.
belting. You're trying to learn how to do it. Any advice? Yes, take voice lessons with us.
That's it. Boom. Do you have any things? You want to give a little tippity doo dah?
A vocal tippity doo dah? Okay. Here is.
Oh, people say this song is so beautiful.
Thank you.
Boom. Your voice is breathtaking, so beautiful.
Thank you.
JJ, you do Make a Man Out of You.
Do you know that song?
No.
I don't either.
When I asked for signs I'll make a man out of you.
Leonore, we teach lessons online.
Yeah, we teach.
I teach somebody in Austria. I teach somebody in China. I teach somebody in London. We can teach people anywhere you are in the world.
We have students in India. We have students
so on my
all over.
On my Instagram, you can just click the link.
How can we get more information about how to study with
you?
Oh,
if you'd like to study some voice lessons with us, then you can just go to my profile on Instagram and click the link there, and then there's a little button that says book a lesson with me.
Yes.
And sign up for singing tips. You can join our mailing list. We are starting a mailing list for singing and singing master classes. Master classes.
We'll work on that. We'll work on it. Yeah. So come study with us. Do you have any quick singing tippity doodads? Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
As you are trying to belt, please do not think of you trying to get louder.
No.
Never louder.
No.
You can think same volume, and instead of thinking higher or forward, you want to think up and back. Up and back.
Up and back.
Like in the snorty place.
Like up and over.
Up and over. Like in the place where you snort like a pig. Like if you snort like a pig, it's the place where when you exhale, your breath splits between coming out your mouth and out your nose. And that's the same place where you snort like a pig. If you want to belt healthily, you want to think about sending your sound to that place where you snort like a pig. That's it.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly. You gotta make sure that you're speaking well.
Speak well because when you sing, it should feel similar to your speaking.
Yes. And oftentimes, like if people like talking like this in life, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna sing," and they're like, "Why is it hard?" If they're going, it's time to sing. That's gonna be really hard. But if you're speaking well, and you can go directly from speaking into singing, right? But it has to be a continuation. So make sure you're speaking right first, because if not, you're putting in too many reps on the thing that's gonna get you crushed. People ask me to sing one song, "Glory."
Yeah. Hi, Evan. I miss you, cousin.
One song, glory.
This is from the musical Rent.
You gonna play the song?
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna acapella. Okay.
Oh yeah. Boom! I have a big problem with my vowels. I feel like I can do them in the warm-up, but not in the songs. We have a whole curriculum on this. It's consonants. You're having trouble with consonants. Consonants. You have to learn special things in order to be able to sing through consonants. If you can sing vowels, but you can do the warm-ups, but not the songs, it's because whenever you say bubble, you're like, oh, but I can say and When you say, you're stopping the air. When you say cat and tomato, right? And so every time that you close, if it makes you say ma. So one is you got to speak over it and make sure that you're going from your resonance. So you're saying ma, so ma, right? Having it out of your mouth. But the other thing is, you got to have
Ready?
Do I think that virtual singing lessons are just as good as in person? Like when you're correcting or coaching somebody, is it better to do it in person? I think that studying with somebody that's world class and has actually done it professionally and successfully for a long time is the most important thing. And it's like if you can get let's say maybe you can't get the top 15% of the good of it because they can't touch you and make adjustments, but the main stuff is inside, it's internal, it's mainly by mimicry anyway. So if you can't get the top 15, if you can get 85%, getting 85% of something made out of diamond is better than getting 100% of dirt. So
There you go.
boom. Am I going to sing this well? Is this a good song for me? Alright, I'm going to read the words. One song, glory. One song before I go, glory. One song to lead opportunity. One song, yeah, the world is sweet. Glory in the eyes of a young girl. A young girl. Find glory beyond the cheap-colored lights. One song before the sun sets. Glory on another empty life. Time flies, time dies. Glory. One blaze of glory. One blaze of glory. Glory. In a song there is truth like a blazing fire, an eternal flame. Find one song, a song about love, glory from the soul of a young man, a young man. Find the one song before the virus takes hold, glory like a sunset. One song to redeem this empty life. Time flies, and there's no need to endure anymore. Time dies. I don't know if I got any of that right. Is that how the song goes?
That was great.
I don't know how that song goes. I think I made up some.
Sing it, JJ. They loved it. Amazing.
I think I made up some notes. I think I made
This
up
is
some
awesome.
words. I think I missed some words.
Matthew gave you a thumbs up.
Wow, we should have Matthew sing it.
I know, Matthew. You should sing
Yeah,
that
well,
song.
he did it. He played the role.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Matthew would crush this.
Oh my gosh. You sounded amazing.
wait.
It rocked.
Boom.
Next
Boom.
track? Oh, I should do the Mimi track, actually.
Matthew, the door. What's the door? What does that mean? Matthew said
Oh, because he says, oh, the door.
Oh. See?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
he's done it. He knows. He knows.
Yes.
People say, JJ, why are you always singing songs you don't know? Because I don't know
He doesn't know a lot,
a lot of songs.
Yeah, you don't know a lot of songs.
I just don't know a lot of songs. I mean, I think people think I know a lot of songs.
But that's why we
I
always
just don't
sing
know a lot
with
of
lyrics
songs.
on the screen, so we're good.
Matthew Janice, you say that I'm the king of singing? I am not the king of singing, my lord. I'm a worm in your forest, baby. Okay? Okay? I'm a cloud in your sky. You're the king of singing.
So we don't have time for a love duet.
We don't
We
have
have
time.
to do our Fan Friday theme
We're
song
gonna get cut off.
because we're gonna get cut off. But
Yeah.
thank you for joining us this week. Let's do our theme song. You all know how it goes.
Oh, everybody is asking us to do Seasons of Love.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, waiting time. Where are we going? Okay, we'll do it. Happy birthday! It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, 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 Friday. It's Friday, Friday.
Let's
Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, Friday. Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, Friday. Woo!
Woohoo!
Okay, we'll sing and let's sing Happy Birthday to Nikki. Boom.
Nikki's birthday today?
Yeah, it's her birthday. Happy. Pick your note.
Happy.
Happy. That's really low.
5.
No, that's too low.
Happy.
Happy. Okay. Okay, boom. Ready? 5, a 6, a 5, 6.
Happy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy to you. Meg.
Happy
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy much, May. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Naniki by her friend May. Woo! That's how you end every song.
Also, he wrote that. You wrote that Happy Birthday, right?
Yeah, I wrote that version of Happy Birthday. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna send every single song. It doesn't even matter if it's appropriate. Bring him home. Woo! It's just at the end of every single song.
I thought you were gonna say, bring him home.
No, the woo at the everything. Be done with me. Woo! And then I'm gonna drop the mic and sing.
I love it. It's like I am done with the song. Yeah, and I killed it.
What song could you put at the end of?
Oh, Palace Wars. Woo!
And then you just peace out.
I love it.
Yeah, you're gonna sing a super sad, emotional song. What's a good one? What's a good, really sad song?
What's the end of On My Own?
But only on
my own. Woo!
That's
Just
how we're
kill
gonna
the
end.
moment.
That's how we're gonna end everything, and it's gonna be super intense too. People
Yeah.
are just gonna be, oh my god.
All right, well, y'all, this is the end of our Fan Friday, and unfortunately next week I will not be able to do Fan Friday.
There will be no.
There will be no Fan Friday next week because I'll be out of town with family. So we'll see you in 2 weeks, okay? I'll make the moment, yes. Woo! We'll see you in 2 weeks for our next Fan Friday. Until then, stay well, stay healthy. I don't know why I have a microphone.
No, we love you all, and we will miss you all. It'll be our first time not doing Fan Friday in a couple of months.
Yes.
And we will miss you all, but we love you, and know that we love you, and
2 weeks. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
that's all.
That's all for now. See you in 2 weeks, everyone. Happy Friday!
Happy Friday, everybody.
Bye!
Woo!